Guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have not been able to sleep. My little girl is sick, and I just was like thinking about my setup for my Filofax rings, and I was working on it, but yeah, she's not feeling good, so I can't sleep. I'm just checking on her constantly, and yeah, so I guess that everybody is sick in her class, so it's to be expected, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't upset me, because wow, this chair's really messed up. I just feel bad. So I'm gonna do a quick flip. I've been working on this for a few hours now, and I'm tired of working on it. So this is a work in progress. I'm trying to get it ready and prep for 2024. So let's just go ahead and show you what I have so far. I thought I was gonna be able to move in here, but I don't think it's possible. Because I took out my monthlies from 2023 and I can't find them because my whole, everything's a mess. Ever since Planmas, my planner life is a mess. So I put in these dashboards. Merry Christmas. Ella made me this one. Here's my monthly dashboard. And then for some vellum from Michael's from a long time ago. Pictures of my family, and for 2024 I printed out Peanuts Planner Co. mostly because it's a freebie, mostly because it's functional, and yeah, I used to have SM plans in here, but this one I feel like it goes good with this Filofax. So with her freebies, in the back comes notes and another page, but I threw it away. For weeklies, I cut up that 2024 little notebook I had, remember, that I thought I was gonna throw in my purse. I just cut it up and I put a little bit in here for now. I didn't put everything. I just put what made sense, a few weeks at a time. It's not like I'm gonna keep them, I just throw them away. For dailies, I tried printing out a daily so much, a freebie I liked, and it kept printing wrong, so I just gave up. By the way, these tabs I made in these dividers. So another reason I haven't been using my planners, because I want to upgrade everything. And yeah, I just keep buying planner stuff. I literally have my Mega set up, I have a Commit 30 set up, I have an Estelle set up, I have a Planner Monkey Co. set up, and now I have this one set up, and it's too much planners, so overwhelming. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now, and it's because of Planmas, because before that I was just in one steady planner, and I think because of Planmas I started rambling and getting, because I kind of get bored with systems. So okay, so then I start switching it up, and I can't. It's hard to explain, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Plus, you see other people, sorry, that's a med tracker, other people's stuff, videos, and you're I want that. So since I couldn't get the daily that I wanted right now, right this minute, it was today with coffee mugs. That's what I really wanted. I just cut up some of all my lists that I want to get rid of, and I'm it's okay, I'll just use this as scratch paper, and I put Christmas lights there, then whatever I have these I was supposed to use during Thanksgiving, and I never did, so I was I'll just use them up. And I did already write a daily in there in a med tracker, but I didn't feel sharing that too much. It's kind of personal. Next in my list section, I have this task reminder sheet, goal setting trigger list. These are freebies, by the way. I have a few things written here. It's not too crazy. Dinner ideas, notes, gift lists. Just recently I printed out a trip planner because, hopefully if my little girl is feeling well, we're gonna be able to go. I'm not sure if we will or not, so you can't really push it. And then I put some extra note paper, but this trip planner is from Peanuts Planner Co. and I used it last time we went on a trip. So I really liked it. You basically put your destination, the budget, the dates, what to pack, what not to forget, and then like you can reserve money for, and you have like plans and the time, the date, the amount. It's like really good. I used it. And I was grateful I brought it with me, which is also why I set this up, because I think I'm going to take it with me if we do go. I don't like to go without something. Here is that little grocery insert I showed you guys. I cut it up and I put it in here since I wasn't using it. Like these things I don't use, you guys. They just sit there and sit there for a long time, and it gives me anxiety, so I just like cut it up. For tracker, nothing has changed, you guys. It's still the Peanuts Planner Co. one that I purchased. Then I have like my school tab, and I don't think I covered anything at all, so that's all personal. Even like my daughter's conferences, family, that's all personal. It's just like notes pages and Peanuts Planner Co. stuff that I'm not going to share because I didn't cover anything up, and it hasn't changed from the videos prior, just to let you guys know. That's like all I did, mostly because I'm kind of annoyed my dailies didn't work out with the today, so it's still work in progress. Like I still have this I wanted to cut up and use for this week, but I'm not liking the dailies, so that puts me in a little bit of a pickle, because you guys know I'm all about my dailies. Which brings me to my next video, is I'm just gonna update my mega hobo weeks, and I gotta go get it because I forgot, but I was planning in there and I wanted to show you guys. Ouch, something that hurt. I'll be right back. Sorry I took so long. I went to go check on my daughter. She's better, thank God. Like her fever went down. So, and then I stopped by to like, you know, just make sure she's okay. Yeah, it's just this virus hit her out of nowhere. Like she was totally fine. Then like at 3 a.m. was like she was crying, and I like went there because she like never cries. I don't even think my kids ever had a nightmare. My youngest, she's very like low maintenance. Trust me, my oldest, she's like from colic to whatever, she's always giving me time. But this little girl, she's very amazing. You know, I'm very grateful that, you know, she's like that. And I went over there and she was burning up. I was like, oh my gosh. I called the office and I told them, like, no, she was like burning up, and it's going around. Everybody's got it. So it's like, it's just weird because everyone got it during Thanksgiving. And yeah, she just didn't get anything. So I always thought that was so strange. Like like the whole class was like, half the class was gone, and she just never, I don't know, she never got it. And more time passed, and then she finally got it as like everybody's done getting it. So I was like kind of upset, like, oh, you were the last one to get it. And so everyone got it like over Thanksgiving break, and so everybody's like better, right? And she got it, and it's like a week before, yeah, it's a week before Christmas break, so she might miss school. So I had here pajama day family picnic, and I put like I can't go. I was pretty sad about that. as you can imagine, Ellie stayed home sick, filmed Planmas video, so I just did it right now. I never cleaned the kitchen because like I was like right next to her. She was incredibly fussy, and I made a med tracker for her medication. I didn't finish my water bottle yet, which I want to do. And this is tomorrow's daily. I made something. I put like, yeah, so I did like her med log here, and then like a grocery list. This was a med log from like February, you guys. I don't know why that's there. I have no idea. But I've been off and on in this planner for a while. So I kind of just wanted to like update, like make a few notes for today. I wish I had a notes icon. My daughter's watching her show and I'm gonna go join her in a bit, but I just kind of wanted to film and like chat a little bit because I am a little stressed out. I don't like when I don't like when any of them get sick, but my oldest, she's like my strong girl. You know, my youngest, she's a preemie, so I always like get anxiety about her. But like my oldest, she's like pretty, like honestly, she takes like viruses and stuff like a champ. Like she's good to go. But like I've seen my preemies suffer a little more, and it always makes me sad. So I guess you can say I'm like always a little extra worried, if that makes sense. Just because of her birth too. It was an experience that I will never forget. Let's just say that. It was very scary. So I think I'm just kind of going to try to de-stress a bit. But I don't want to blame Planmas for for me going crazy. But for real, I haven't touched my rings in forever. So I kind of feel like because I was running out of ideas, I started to get my rings ready, which is totally fine, except it's kind of not, you know, I shouldn't feel like I have to get my rings ready for whatever reason, but I'm glad I did because when we go, and if we end up going, I'm taking this with me. So that makes me happy that I'm ready, versus just not being prepared at all and kind of winging it. So I kind of just want to write later because it's later. Yeah. So basically I did the night dishwasher. I picked up the living room a bit, and then I don't know what else to write because I'm like worried. I'm just gonna write worried about Ella. I think I've written this like in 3 planners today. Hope she feels better. My husband, I like woke him up. I'm like, Zach, I'm gonna go sleep with her. I'm like really scared. And he's like, we go through this all the time. Just put her in her bed, let her go to sleep. She's gonna be fine. And I was like, no, like it's not gonna happen. Like, I don't know why I said that. And I put her in her bed. I let her sleep. I checked on her. Her fever's like gone. I was like, okay, he was totally right. So that's why I feel like I'm gonna de-stress a little bit here before I go hang out with Eva, because yeah, because I know I can hear her. I feel like she's right outside. I need to finish my water bottle, but this is why I love like the hobo weeks. I feel like I did half of that and I didn't take my vitamin, so I didn't even like drink a ton of water either because I was like so preoccupied with her. And then yeah, my dailies have just been pretty normal. I guess I'll just go to my tracker. Oh, I didn't end up going to the store because of all this drama, the baby drama. And I didn't clean the stove. Oh, I did take my allergy pill, which I don't remember if I'm tracking in this planner. I think I'm tracking it in the other. But I'm just gonna write allergy pill. So tomorrow, you know, it just depends on how my baby feels, honestly. That's why I don't want to write like to-dos, because it depends on how she feels. If she feels good, then I'll do certain things. I'll go places, but if she doesn't, I kind of just want to like pay attention to her. I don't want to push her too much. You know, I learned that from TK, is like she needs time. Yeah, just time. Where is my pink highlighter? I'm very annoyed because I did pink in all of this, but now I'm about to do yellow. What? Oh, look what I found here. That's the rest for my rings. At least I found one there. You know what? Why don't we create a page, because I feel like it. And maybe I can brainstorm planners with you guys. Oh, that will be fun for me. Yeah, my oldest is definitely prancing around out there. I'm already at 16 minutes. What? Okay, so I'm having planner system issues, you guys. Okay, planning. So my commit 30 is going to be my at-home planner, right? For everything. And then I was gonna do, you know, that Hobby Lobby planner. I guess I'm just gonna write Hobby Lobby planner because I don't know what kind it is. Hobby Lobby planner. That is my student planner, with complete with monthly, weekly, everything. Like that is going to have all my exam dates, everything. I don't want anything about school and my planner anymore. It's getting too hard to separate. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I'm trying to decide between a hobo, like buying right now, okay? So like a mega hobo weeks or a brown personal rings. Debating. Oh, pros and cons, okay? If I get the mega hobo weeks, I only have to buy the mega hobo weeks and the cover, and then like that's it for the year. If I buy the rings, I'm not gonna want to print anything anymore, as you could tell by me ripping apart that weekly. Like, who does that? It's if you don't really want to print that much, you do stuff like that, like get a little creative, but you kind of just don't really want to print. And I'm going through that. I've done that for like 2 years. So if I get my rings,